Hey everybody, Dan McAndrew here, and I want to show you one of the promotions that we've just put onto Facebook um, within the hospitality sector because I think you'll find it interesting, and I want to show you what it looks like. But more importantly, I want to show you the kind of results that we've been getting in the last few days alone. They've been pretty awesome, and I think you'll be impressed. So, without any more fancy intro, I'm going to head over to the page, if you like, which was Lakes Cottages, and this is basically the page that you'll see if you've never been onto Lakes Cottage Holidays Facebook page. The first thing that you'll see is this page, which is what we call a like gate, and that basically means it's the page where people have to click like in order to gain access to all the good, free, cool stuff. So I'm going to click like here. I'm just kind of thinking how we do this because I've probably already liked the page for that account. So in fact, if I log in as Cakes Next Day, one of our other customers who, if you want birthday cake delivered by 12:30 p.m. the next day, pretty awesome cake company, just saying. So if we do a search on this page, what we've got is their Facebook page. But what I want to show you is the way that we're targeting their adverts. So if we do a search for the Lake District Cumbria, then there they are. And we can see here on this page, and by the way, this is like the it's the official tourism board of Cumbria, and this is their official Facebook page. But what makes it pretty interesting is that they've got about 30,000 or 29,000 fans on their page. So we know it's like a pretty popular page that gets a lot of sort of traffic and interest and what have you. But we're targeting our advert to win the competition on this page, which you can see here over on the right. Win a luxury break for two in the Lake District, and you know we're sort of doing that in such a way that's pretty cheap. If you read my Facebook hotels report, then you'll sort of maybe understand why we're getting such cheap traffic. But so that's our advert targeted right there. If we go back to Lakes Cottage Holidays, then if we click on competition, if you'd, as I said on the other page, if you'd visited for the first time, you'd be seeing the like gate page where you had to click like to get entry. Once you click like, you actually get into this page where you've got the option here to enter into the competition, which, you know, just above that entry button, we've got a nice byline there that says the Duke of Portland Boathouse has been voted the best waterside retreat by BBC Country Fire magazine. So, you know, we're just really establishing a bit more credibility and a bit more desire for the actual competition prize, because there it is, and it's all its glory. Really nice photograph, that. So if we click enter now, then what I'm going to do is, and by the way, we've just got like a sort of image of the inside of the boathouse there, show how nice it is, a bit of blurb, but we also point out the retail value of the prize. Now, we're probably going to change that to prize value because it reads a little bit better. But we've also got the closing date there so people can see how long they've got to enter. But if we enter into the competition, they're presented with this page. So it means that we're collecting a email address, and actually just put in, and I'm basically just using a email address that's not been used before. I'll delete myself out of the competition later, but I just want to show you what it looks like when you do go through the entry. Okay, so we get a little message there. We'll just get rid of this. Great move, you just entered the competition to win a luxury break at the Duke of Portland Boathouse, the Lake District, which we then have the opportunity to tweet. So I'm just going to get tweeting and tweet this out to my followers. Which is basically just I entered the competition to win Holiday in the Lake District and a link. So I'm going to tweet that out. I've got about 8,000 followers on Twitter, so that's pretty cool. But the second thing that you see is the option to invite your friends. So tell your friends about the competition. For each friend who enters, you'll receive an extra chance to win. So if you click invite your friends, and it brings up the page where you can just sort of click all your friends and people in your sort of social network. Well, for every one person that you can get to enter into the competition, you'll get another chance to win the prize yourself. So this kind of works pretty well. It's basically sort of another little viral element of the competition, so that, you know, for every one person that enters, each person's got the opportunity to then promote that competition with a bit of sort of advocacy and recommendation to up to 50 friends per person. So I'm not going to do that right now. I've pretty much done it already. But you know, as well as everybody who enters the competition, Facebook updates everybody in their social network anyway. So when they actually go through the process and enter, they can directly invite up to 50 friends and family or whoever they hang out with on Facebook. So you know, we've got about 500 or like 600 likes in the last three and a half days since this went live. So it's working pretty damn well, and I'm pretty sure it will work well for you as well. We've got about 2 or 3 slots left on our sort of books, if you like, for people that might be interested in doing this for hotels. We're probably not going to do it again until like the end of the summer. I've got a big surfing trip that I desperately need to take. I've not had a holiday for about a year, and it's really telling. But if you're interested in us doing this, we're charging £249 per promotion at the moment, which is probably about 3 or 4 times cheaper than it's going to be at the end of the summer when we get around to doing it again. So if you're interested in this and marketing your hotel to the masses, then give me a shout. It's Daniel at thebigsmallbusinesspackage.co.uk. Thanks for watching right to the end. I hope you found it interesting. I've certainly had fun making the video, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.